Good evening, and welcome to Let's Talk with Lakshmi, a show about us, our people, our community, our culture, our experiences. And guys, I'm really excited. I'm standing here with the producer and the director of The Dancing Bells of Rekha. This was an absolute musical drama hit in Guyana and now in New York City. So Ramesh, tell me, we're just about to go on stage, and first of all, tell me about this character here.
This is the character of Ramdin, what we call the Harkati, the person who fooled the people to come to Guyana. And so it's a major character that actually spurred much hated in the Indian community. When you call someone a Harkati, it means that you're a traitor. So I'm in a traitor role right now, and my other role is Mohan, which I'm a friend of hers and from India. So the production is all ready to go. There's plenty of excitement. People want to see what this Dancing Bells of Rekha is about, and we're ready to give them a treat. And I'm sure
so we're
we'll
about
enjoy
to
this
go
production.
on. We're about to go on. So let's go. Let's take a first look of the Dancing Bells of Rekha.
Hey you.
Mimi Sahib?
Yes you.
Please don't arrest me. Please don't arrest me.
What's your name?
Ramdin Sahib, Ramdin Bahadur. Can I be of service to you?
Well, Ramadan,
Bahadur, Ramdin Bahadur, sir.
Well, Ramadan Bahadur, want to make some money?
Money? Paisa? You give me paisa?
Yes, Ramadan, a good amount, providing you find me laborers.
No problem, Sahib. Get you all kinds. Mota, Jota, Lamba, Pahalwan. Not different prices.
All I want, Ramadan, are young, strong, healthy men, the best coolies, and you will be paid handsomely.
Acha Sahib, money talks, men walks. Never regret we met Ramdin Bahadur, Mahajan of Rampur. I'll bring you Hanuman, Bhim, Nara Singh, Balbir, all of them.
Very well. The more you get, the better for you.
But Sahib, what kind of work? To clean the streets, to weeds, to wash clothes, to sift sugar, care for animals, horses, cows, gada, donkey.
All that and much more.
Sahib, some of these coolies will become like Maharajas.
We'll first take them to Calcutta by train, identify them, check them out medically, and board them onto the ships. And before they realize where they are going, we may be miles away in the wide ocean. These natives are so scared to cross the ocean. We have to take them below the deck and constantly keep an eye on them.
Okay guys, I am with the main star boy and star gal, and that's none other than Urban Abadu and the beautiful Parvati Tej Singh. They are going to steal your hearts. Like I said, they are the main characters for Dancing Bells of Rekha. So Urban, I have to ask you, I mean, normally you are the star boy for most of the Nirvana Foundation roles. So again, we're a star boy. Tell me a little bit about what we're about to see.
Well, you're about to see Ram Singh in action.
Okay.
Right, I'm on the sugar estate, and I leave my love back in India, and I was hoping to go back, and unfortunately I wasn't the chosen one. And that's about it. Myself and Rekha fell in love in India, and I was looking for a better life, so I decided to go to Guyana to work some money and bring it back and do this big wedding for my beautiful Rekha and for us to live happily ever after.
Wow.
However, it didn't happen that way.
Wow. Well, I know this is the beautiful Rekha. This is our wonderful and talented Parvati Tej Singh. Normally she's backstage, she's like the stage help, but this time she is our main actress. So Parvati, first of all, how does it feel to be doing Rekha in Dancing Bells of Rekha?
Actually, it's great. I've acted main leads before, but many years ago. But since you girls came on to the scene and is part of Nirvana, I've been giving up more and more of my role and being back in background.
It's just like you resurrected, right?
I had no choice actually, because you were not available, and the other person that Ramesh had in mind wasn't available. So because I knew the script,
right.
I was chosen to play the lead opposite Mr. Handsome here.
Mr. Handsome. Now I know
Bouncing.
it's a really emotional role, this
Yes.
role of Rekha. I mean, do you think we're gonna cry?
You definitely will be crying.
Definitely.
It's sad.
If I cry, everyone will
And
cry.
I will be crying also, and
Yeah.
everyone will be crying.
It's very
I
emotional.
just want to say that my first acting role in America was 25 years ago with this same play, not Dancing Bells of Rekha, but Dan Bhakti was doing a play in the Sheraton Center in the city, and Jagan was there, and the president for Trinidad, and so was all there, and it was the same thing, 150th anniversary.
Wow.
For our profiles coming. So 25 years later, playing Rekha.
All right, guys. So tell me, how is it working with Erwin? All right,
Be honest.
Tough at
Be honest.
first. Tough at first. As you know, when you come to rehearsal, you're always going head to head. I'm always. He teases me for whatever reason, and but we've been getting better.
Okay.
Especially, I had to talk myself into I have to act opposite this guy. I should be nice to him.
And she eventually got nicer to me.
All right. Well,
Yes.
we're gonna see what all the hard work and all the practice was all about. Let's go see Dancing Bells of Rekha.
Thank you, Lai.
Do not accept me. I am prepared to embrace him and will never defile his honor.
You are very brazen, or perhaps just crazy.
Crazy? Yes, I am crazy. Crazy about you. Can I meet you again on Saturday after the market close?
What? Maybe, but without the broom.
By all means, my dear. This time, no broom. I don't know why this broom is always around me. I know you have been my loyal friend for many years now, but you will have to take the back seat. My queen is coming to meet me now. I will broom, 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 I will broom, 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 I will broom, 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 broom.
Okay, viewers, I stole her from backstage. It's no other than Radhika Olarti. You guys have seen her in so many plays, so many productions, so many movies. Now, Auntie Radhika is playing the grandma role in the Dancing Bells of Rekha. So, before we see her clip, Auntie Radhika, tell us, what are we going to expect from your grandma role?
The grandma role is just a narration, but you guys are going to be doing the work. I just get to sit back and see the whole production.
But I mean,
It's amazing. It's an amazing production. Everyone would love this production. It's for kids, it's for adults, it's for everybody. Everybody can relate to it. So
I
you're in
know-
for a treat.
Yep,
You're
I
in
know
for a
every
treat.
time Auntie Radhika hits the stage, you're sure to laugh, like laugh to your belly button. So we're about to hit the stage, and I bet you're gonna laugh.
Yes, this is one of the best releases of the year. Enjoy!
So you're melting now in full speed. Oh God, at least we can still hear myself. The noise almost drives me out of my mind. Never mind the kind of sound they're playing. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, well, I don't know what the sum with them children is. Nanda, tell your mother to close things up now, you hear? I need some rest for tomorrow. Stop the noise now. I don't know why Suresh had to insist on me joining them in New York. He knows very well I don't like to leave this house. Sometimes he thinks like he is my father now. It's been over 45 years I live in this house. How in the world I must fit all my important things them in 2 suitcases, huh? And 50 pounds each too? Them really take them eyes and pass me.
Aji, are you sleeping?
No, Betty, come in. Then finish with the nice downstairs?
Yeah, almost. Aji, you made me laugh so much tonight with your long time dancing.
You're laughing this old lady, huh?
We will miss you. Aji, what's this?
Oh, Betty, this is a gunguru.
A gungaroo?
Yes, it is worn on the ankles by Indian classical dancers. Madhuvana Miradhika Nache Madhuvana Miradhika Nache.
Wow, this must be really old. Dad never told me you were a classical dancer.
Me? A classical dancer? No. I am just a professional bottom house dancer. This gunguru was a gift to my Aja from a great dancer many years ago.
You mean your Aja was a dancer? Wow.
Not my Aja, silly. It belonged to Rekha, my Aja's first and only love.
First love? That's cool. My great-great-grandfather had a first love. Oh, please tell me more about this first love. What's her name again? Rekha?
Betty, it's a long, sad story. I don't like to talk about it.
Please, Aji, please. If you really love me, you will tell me about this long-time love story. Tomorrow night time like this, you will be in New York.
All right, Betty, but only on one condition.
Name it.
You have to eat some sada roti and baigan choka with me.
Ew! All right, just this one time.
Help! Oh! Okay. Well, guys, look who I found backstage. I found King Raj with this whip. It looks like he is like a slave master. What are you, King Raj?
Looks like you're having fun with my whip, actually.
Tell me, what's your role today in Dancing Girls with Rekha?
My role is actually what's called an overseer.
Okay.
I am not a British person, although I think I am. I'm one of those traders from India that thinks I'm British. They gave me some power, so I manage over the Guyanese people now that are from India in Guyana. And I'm very harsh to them. That's why I have the whip. I'm the one overseeing them, and my role is totally a bad guy. I mean, I am beating them. I'm just doing wrong things. I'm even raping someone potentially, and it just goes on and on. I'm just a bad character in this play. Not in real life, but in the play.
Okay. So, you think you're white in the play? Yes,
Well, kind of
How
look
funny
like
is that?
it, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. Who are you raping in the play?
The character's name is Sita.
Okay. Alright, guys, so
Lakshmi is Sita. So she begged and begged to have that role, so they were able to give it to her, so I'm joking. So it's good you mentioned that. In the play, the Sita character is actually Lakshmi, who is Sita. We're the one that had a little squabble in one of the scenes where we do kind of get into a battle with each other, and she, bashes my face and things like that. But tell us about your character, Lakshmi, Sita.
Okay, so Sita, she works in the estate. Yeah, she works in the estate. She cleans the estate, and she overhears what the manja and the overseer are planning on doing with her people. And there's a very strong scene where you, as the overseer, tries to attack her. So we're going to take a look at this and see that exciting role. Alright guys, let's take a look.
Play by their tune for a little while more. She's right. Don't jeopardize your status. For Rekha's sake.
Mohanji, I do not care if I have to starve or work longer hours, but no one dishonored my brothers. not these heartless animals. Ramdin, that cutthroat is the cause of all our misery. I was told that I would get a job in the next village to sift sugar. I did not know that I would have had to cross the Kalapani.
But yeah, at least you were promised a job. I was told that my uncle was ill in Sitanagar and he wanted to see me. I joined the train with this smooth-talking fellow, and before long I was in Calcutta.
I was told that I'll get a job as a washerman in Bhujan.
I have left behind my true love, Rekha. Every minute of the day I think about her. It is she that keeps me going.
All I think about is Maji, and my Pache, Tara, and Arjun.
I just hope I earn enough money to cover the marriage and dowry expenses of my small sister.
You all have some hope. Except me.
What do you mean?
My family sees me as a castaway. I cannot go back to Rampur ever. As to marriage, that is totally out of the question.
And you can still afford a smile?
What else can I do, Ramji? Should I succumb to the misery of the estate life too? I like to be charming.
Acha, let us all chant some chaupais from the Ramcharitra's Manas. Quite late, and we have another 12 hours of work ahead of us. Let's get some rest. Jai Shri Ram is a good name for the chariot.
He told me to pick up my final salary from him today. Then I am all set.
You want us to accompany you?
Don't worry, I will be fine. By the way, why is everyone so nervous? Didn't you say that we will celebrate this day?
Yes, we promised to have a big sport right here and celebrate liberation from tyranny and slavery.
Mohan Bhai, get everyone away from the lodis. Time to dance and be merry, just like old times.
Yes, Bhai. I got a bottle of good daru too.
Bhaiyo or Behno, before we begin this farewell, let us remember all our fellow Jahajis who sacrificed their lives in their quest for a better life. Their lives were not lost in vain. May Hanumanji bless their souls wherever it is. However, it's that time to celebrate the end of our contract of sweat and tears. Let's dance and sing until the sun rises.
But look, I snatched it from him, and I gave him a good scrape on his face.
Mohan Bhai, she is right. Let us keep it as our last weapon.
I'm sorry, but I can't help Mr. Ramsey. He broke the law. Case closed.
Manja, he did nothing wrong. He was only trying to protect me.
Mr. Mohan, no Indian has the right to raise his hand and threaten any of my staff. I am in charge here, and he should have come to me with his grievance. Do you hear me?
Yes, Manja, but I have also come for another reason. Mr. Johnson tried to abuse Sita last night, and we have proof this time.
How dare you make such a serious accusation against Mr. Johnson? What evidence do you have?
He told me to pick up my final salary at his home last evening. And when I went, he tried to take advantage of me. But I fought back. I scratched his face, and look, I grabbed his chain.
And then he came running after her, but luckily we saved her from that wretch.
Manja, if he is not punished, we will make a complaint to the Indian Commission.
Please, Miss Sita, no need to do that. He will be charged immediately and sent back to England for trial.
Manja, I hope that justice will be served in this matter.
I trusted him. Don't worry. I will personally ensure that justice is carried out. No one breaks the law on my estate. Now get yourselves ready. The ship to Calcutta leaves at the break of dawn.
Thank you, Manja.
I hold you to your word, Manja. You said you are a man of justice.
I am, and you will see. I can't afford to let things get any worse than this estate.
Sita, it's a bittersweet day. Now we have gotten revenge, but tomorrow we have to leave my Bhaiji Ram Singh here. I'm so utterly heartbroken.
Mohan Bhai, I have to tell you something. I have decided not to return to Bharat anymore.
What do you mean? But you're all packed and ready for the journey?
There's no reason for me to go. My family will disown me, and marriage is totally out of the question. I have a better chance here to start all over again.
I never thought about it that way, but
I will stay until the case is over, and to look over Ram Singh.
You're a brave woman indeed. I admire your courage, Sita.
Well, here's where I have to build my life. Guyana is now my new motherland.
Here, take this. Please help my brother before he dies of sadness.
Please, don't. Your family needs it more than me. But please, give this to my family. I may never see them again. Life is so unfair sometimes. I feel like I'm banished in the forest, like Sita was in the Ramayana.
Don't cry, my bahin. You made me proud. You're a strong Indian woman. Let's get back to the lodge before it's too late.
The overseer was arrested that evening by the police. He was sent back to England to serve his prison sentence.